New details on the Omicron variant of the coronavirus. It's been detected in at least 20 countries now. During today's White House briefing, the nation's top health experts said the country has the tools right now to fight the variant.
We don't know everything we need to know yet about the Omicron variant, but we know that vaccination is a safe and effective way to protect yourself.
It could take 2 weeks to determine if Omicron is more dangerous than the Delta variant. Meanwhile, the CDC is strengthening its recommendation for booster shots to include all American adults. An FDA committee is recommending that Merck's COVID pill should receive emergency use authorization. The pill is for COVID patients who are at risk of developing severe symptoms. People would need to take multiple pills several times a day for 5 days. Merck says the pill reduces the risk of hospitalization or death by 30%. The FDA will now consider the committee's recommendation.
Overworked and overstaffed. And understaffed, that is. Pharmacies are now at a breaking point in both Kansas and Missouri. KMBC 9's Jackson Kurtz reports on why they've been struggling during the COVID-19 pandemic.
It's really frustrating.
At large retail pharmacy chains like CVS and Walgreens, some patients have been running into problems.
Of course, when folks go in and they go to the pharmacy and it's a trusted source of health care for them and they walk in and it's not available, they get concerned.
In both Kansas and Missouri, a shortage of pharmacists and an overload of work has caused some pharmacies to not fill prescriptions or give out vaccine shots.
When you put a heavy workload on an already stressed system that's struggling to be able to provide just the day-to-day activities, it just makes it a very complicated system.
State pharmacists say the problems won't be fixed until the pandemic calms down.
Long term, once we get through this current variant and the booster shots and get a little bit more activity in the vaccinations, that it'll level out.
In the meantime, they're advocating for folks to call pharmacies before you go there and support local pharmacies in your own community.
We want folks to be able to get their medications when they need them, as quickly as they need them.
From Kansas City, Jackson Kurtz, KMBC 9 News.
We did try to reach CVS and Walgreens pharmacies for comment. We have not heard back.
Kansas is creating a $50 million retention program for frontline hospital workers. Each health system applies for a specific amount of money to give to doctors, nurses, and other staff members. Advent Health Shawnee Mission received $2.5 million, and workers are grateful.
It's been a tough time, and it helps make the holiday season a little bit easier for them. And that was important to us.
Here's what other hospitals received. The University of Kansas Health System received $5 million. Overland Park Regional received $1.5 million. Children's Mercy Kansas received $200,000.
Kansas Attorney General Derek Schmidt says that some of the state's public universities are violating a new law regarding vaccine exemptions. That law, passed during a special session last week, makes it easier for employees to acquire religious or medical exemptions. But according to Schmidt, forms at KU and K-State require workers to explain in detail their religious beliefs, and he says that is a violation. A federal judge has dismissed a lawsuit challenging school mask requirements in the Northland. The judge says the Northland Parent Association did not do enough to prove that masks harm students. The group sued 7 districts in August. The judge's opinion comes as the CDC continues to recommend universal mask wearing in schools regardless of vaccination status.
The Urban Youth Academy hosted a vaccination clinic this afternoon. Children and adults were able to get their vaccines or their booster shots. One kid told us she's glad she'll be better protected against COVID, but she does wish her mom would have been a little more transparent about today's trip.
I was at school. I got off of school. We get in a car. She started driving. She don't tell me where we going. So then when I get in here, I have to read the sign, and I said, "You set me up," because she was supposed to bring me here. But then I was okay with it because she already told me before that I was gonna get it. So I was okay.
She set me up. Earlier this year, the Royals received Major League Baseball's Philanthropic Excellence Award for using the Urban Youth Academy for vaccination clinics.